The Doom Tree of Wad Hamid is a story about how a traditional society has survived so long even though they are constantly approached and confronted to give up their traditions. A lens that can be used from this story is that the physical feature of Wad Hamid, that is the Doom Tree, has more of a cultural purpose than a utilitarian one to the villagers of Wad Hamid. This can be shown when the author, Tayyib Saleh, writes on page 8, quote, "So it is, my son, that there is not a man or woman, young or old, who dreams at night without seeing the Doom Tree of Wad Hamid at some point in their dream." End quote. This quote describes how the people of Wad Hamid see in their dreams the symbolic and emotional depiction of the Doom Tree. This shows that the villagers of Wad Hamid view the Doom Tree as more of a symbolic object with cultural significance than as a source of some useful physical resource, similar to how the tree in this picture does not seem to provide any fruits or shade, but its beauty may provide meaning to those who observe it. The news article, "The Death of a Waterfall," tells the story of a local tribe in India that is being forcibly moved from their home in a forest mountain called Kandahar to grassland on a reservation. This is being done to give the mountain to mining companies for iron mining, which is already destroying the environment in the area. From reading the article, I found that the tribe not only used the mountains for its bountiful resources, but that it also had great cultural and historical importance to the tribe. The tribe has a rich folk culture in which they say that their gods created and gifted the prosperity of the land to them. This is summed up by the last sentence of the article, which says, quote, "All around the Kandahar range, the tribals are gearing up for a fight, not only for their own survival, but in the defense of the common heritage of humankind." This quote shows that the tribals of the mountain not only require the mountain for their sustenance, but also to continue their culture and heritage that say the mountain is rightfully theirs. Like how in this image the waterfall provides fresh water and greenery, but its magnificence may also provide a meaning to the beholder. When interpreting the news article, "Death of a Waterfall," through the lens of how the Doom Tree had mostly cultural value from the story Doom Tree of Wad Hamid, the lens can provide an insight for the article. This can be shown by how the mountain from the news article was of great cultural and religious importance to the tribals, as previously discussed, similar to how the Doom Tree was of symbolic and cultural importance to the villagers of Wad Hamid. This is also shown in the image, which shows a man praying in a river, meaning that the natural feature of the river provides some cultural importance to him. However, the lens of the Doom Tree of Wad Hamid does not completely parallel the story in the news article, as the tribes in the article also use the mountain for their livelihood. This is described in the article where it says, quote, "There it is cool," says Duhuri, "and they have fruit, water, wood, and tubers." End quote. This shows that the mountain provided numerous resources to the tribes of the mountain. This does not align with the lens of the Doom Tree of Wad Hamid, since the villagers of Wad Hamid received no resources from the tree.